Now today I'm not going to be using a yoga mat because I really don't need it, because I'm going to really be sitting on the floor and laying on the floor in various poses, so I really don't need it. So if you want to use your yoga mat, that's cool with me, that's fine. But the first thing that we're going to do, this is a great pose. You can actually sit on your bed like this. If it hurts you, you can put a block under your bottom or put a blanket here and let it come through, so that maybe it might be a little too much strain on you. But if you can sit like this is a great way for the legs to relax and stretch. Maybe you're sitting on your bed, maybe watching TV or reading a book, or just having some quiet time doing a little meditation. This is a great pose to do on your bed if you can. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a seated cat and cow. But first, before we do that, I want you to just take your hands on your leg, palms open, on your legs, palm open, and inhaling. And then exhale. And then inhale. And exhale. Keep this flowing. This is the Ujjayi breath. As we inhale and exhale, we're warming the body. It becomes our timekeeper for the poses. It's constant, never changing if the poses are hard or easy. So just breathe deeply. Now from here, I want you to open your eyes. We're going to be doing a seated cat and the cow. Place your palms down. And from here, we're going to inhale, roll the heart open, lift the head up. And then as you exhale, round. Squeeze the abs. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then bring yourself back to the center. Palms up, and just take a few moments here and just breathe. And now from here, we're going to lay on our back and take our legs up the wall. Now this class is not about how many poses we do. It's actually going to be fewer poses than we typically do. But in this class, in a flow class, it's about the breath, the sweat, the movement. In this class, it's about going and surrendering yourself even more, because you have to learn to let go. And that's what we're going to be doing. And we're going to take our legs up the wall. The best way to do this is just find a space in your house or wherever you are, and you don't need anything special. This is Viparita Karani, legs up the wall. But a lot of times people don't get their bottom all the way up against it. So the best way to start doing this is to sit against the glass or the wall and get your bottom right beside the wall. And then you're just going to turn and take your legs up the wall. Now, from here, we're just going to take our arms to our side and palms up. Now these, like I said, this class is really about complete surrender. And we'll be doing some poses still here against the wall. But this is a lot of people have emailed me and said, Chaz, I'm on my feet all day long. I do a lot of sales and I'm inside of a retail store and I'm on my legs all day. What can I do to help my legs to rest? Well, this is another one because I tell a lot of people, if you're unable to do shoulder stands or headstands, this is one of the safest things that you can do. Oh, again, make sure that your bottom is against the wall. You want to make sure that you nudge all the way against it. Okay. And if you can't do headstand or shoulder stand, then do this pose because what it's going to do is it's typically when you're standing up, you know, your legs, you know, are constantly pumping the blood back through the body. The heart has to pump it down. It has to come all the way through the body. This way you're inversed and the blood flow is coming back down without trying. It's just all this blood is coming back into the cavity of the body. So it's just very restorative for your body. It's an opportunity to let go, and you can actually hold this pose for quite a while. You know, if you come home and you're pretty tired, this is something that you can do, something everyone can do. This is a wonderful pose. This is a, shall I say, a great prescription for anyone to do if they're just want to relax. So just take your arms to your side, palms open, and just hang out here. Again, it's restorative. The blood flow, it's just naturally coming down. The heart doesn't have to work as hard because you're not standing. And so this is just a great way to allow the body to refresh itself. So just sit here and relax. And we're just going to hang here for a little bit, okay? So don't get antsy. Just relax and let go. From here, I want you to bend your knees and bring your feet together and taking it into a reclined butterfly. And take your hands and just push gently into your knees with your elbows resting into the floor and just hold it in place, making sure that your foot is touching from your little toe all the way down to the heel. Just breathe and relax. And from here, slowly take the legs back up the wall. Arms to your side, palms open for a few moments here. From here, cross the right leg over the left. Take your right arm through the middle, take the left arm around the left, interlock behind the left knee. Pushing your right elbow into the right knee, keeping the head on the floor, inhaling. And then as you exhale, pull the leg off the wall as you push your elbow, and you should feel this in the right buttock. This should almost feel like a pigeon pose. Well, it should feel that way. A great stretch. If you have issues with your sciatica, this is a great one to do for it. Slowly release, rotate it to the other side, left leg over the right, left arm through the middle, right arm around the right, interlock behind the right knee, inhaling. And as you exhale, pull the leg off the wall, neck long, push the left elbow into the left knee, and breathe. I feel this for sure right there. Right there in the piriformis and the sciatic area. Breathe and open. And then slowly release, legs up the wall. We're going to do this one again. Cross the right over left, interlock, and pull and push the right elbow into the right knee. Just a nice stretch here. Slowly release, and let's rotate again to the other side, left over right. Interlock, inhaling, and pulling back. Deepen the breath. And release, legs up the wall, arms to your side, palms open. And now from here, you're going to slowly roll to your side. Good. And then you're going to bring yourself up to sitting against the wall. Now, from here, again, I told you this class is, it's less is more. A nice butterfly asana, Baddha cobbler pose. Place your hands on your legs, palm open. Now, you may be very open or you may be very tight in this area. But what's going to happen, again, we're going to relax here, breathe, and just sink it in, okay? Arms to your side, palms open, close your eyes, deepen the breath. Just a couple more poses and we rest. Or in your case, you may be going to bed. Remember, big inhales, big exhales. And what you're going to find is that with each breath, you're going to relax, you're going to relax more, and you're just going to feel your body unwind. So just let it happen. And then from here, let's slowly open up our eyes. And all that we're going to do is we're going to take our legs straight out, take our hands to our side, and activate our legs slightly. And sitting here in this asana. Get a nice stretch on the legs. And then you're going to slowly release. You're going to crisscross your legs, come up off the wall. I'm going to rotate here towards you, towards the mirror, or away from the mirror. And we're just going to do a nice twisting pose. So big inhale, straighten the spine, lengthen. And as you exhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Remember, with each inhale and exhale, deepen into the twist. Remember, don't just sit there. Actively twist and breathe and go deeper. Release. Let's go back to the center. Crisscross your legs the other way. Big inhale. And exhale, twist. Looking over the other shoulder, deepen the breath. And slowly release. Now bring yourself back to the center. And we're going to lie on our backs, and we're going to go into a bridge pose. So let me turn a little bit sideways here. Now, again, if you want to use your mat, you can. It's just that wasn't needed today. So from here, we're going to bend our knees. We're going to bring our hips into the air, interlock our fingers, tuck our shoulders, and deepen the breath. Squeeze and lengthen the tailbone towards the knees. Breathe here, everyone. And then slowly release. Bring it down vertebrae by vertebrae. Of course, back into a reclined butterfly. Just stay here for a moment. And bring your knees together. Squeeze your legs in, a big hug. And then take your arms to a T. And then take your legs to your right as you look to the left. And bring it back to the center. Roll to the left, look to the right. And bring it back to the center. Squeeze your legs in. One more big hug, rock and roll. And then let's stretch it out on the floor for Shavasana with a resting pose. Arms to your side, palms open. Take a great big inhale. And then let it out. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. And exhale. Now give yourself here the next few minutes to completely dissolve, to allow this yoga before bed class to just allow it to calm you down, relax you. And you may be relaxing on your bed right now and going to sleep, which is perfectly fine. But whatever you do, just completely relax. Allow the body to just soak it all in like a sponge with water. Breathe, relax, surrender, and sleep. Take the peace and the strength and share it. Namaste.